I think in situations like this, least what I see people can do is at least get them tested whenever one is down with fever, or I mean, like, just feels that there is some issue. But I think largely now people have started avoiding it. And so what would how should people, I mean, like, one is preparing themselves in health terms is definitely there, but mentally how should people prepare themselves? Because it also becomes at a time it becomes like a taboo that you are having COVID. So those kind of notions, how does society deal with that?
That's what it is very difficult. It is in our minds only. That's all, right? And why it happened during that time also, if you remember, when it started, had people taken those precautions, that get tested immediately, don't go whenever elderly parents are there or children are there, please don't go back home if you are not feeling comfortable. If people would have taken those precautions then, probably things would not have been so bad. And that learning should be there with us. It's not a tab. So who has to play that role? This role needs to be played by individually all of us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's why I say it's me who has to start this, and it has to be everybody. I mean, that's what it has to start with me, that I take care of all these things. If I am not feeling comfortable, I don't go near a elderly person. I don't go back. I get myself tested first. That's what should be done, and people should be very, very, very happily doing it. It's not a taboo. It's not nothing. I mean, people have to understand that it is not
Yeah.
a taboo. It's something which has happened, and it can happen because of many reasons. That you are traveling so much, you are meeting people from different walks of life. People are coming from abroad. People are coming from different places. In India itself, also, it has started happening. Let's say in Kerala and other places. So first of all, it has to be taken out of anybody's mind that it's not a taboo. By no way it is a taboo.
Yeah.
So there has to be a I mean an ecosystem created around all of us, that it is not. So father has to tell children have to tell parents, or if a husband has to tell the wife, or people have to tell their friends and colleagues and everybody that it's not. So this is number one. Number two is also that this part of it, that you are going to affect if you are not doing this, needs to be also sunk.
Yeah.
You don't want, nobody wants to be responsible for something
Drastic
something
happening, yeah.
drastic or something sad happening to other people. So this needs to be also told to people, told everywhere. And more we discuss about it, more we, I mean, this is, I mean, by your way of asking this question is also that we create an awareness about it. We should make people aware that okay, it's not just not that everything is good, you forget about it. It's not so.
No, last week I had a fever and I immediately, I mean, like, not the same day, but because COVID normally also
It takes time.
to
Yeah.
come in the test and all. I was down with fever for 2-3 days, and second day I called up and got my COVID test done, because I didn't want to move out of my room also until unless I'm sure that it's not COVID.
That is absolutely. If you feel responsible, one must feel responsible for that.
I did not even trust that home kit. I got it done from a professional place, and I mean, they came home, took my sample, and next day the test result arrived, and only then I made sure, okay, I can come out. Correct. Otherwise, I mean, being a situation like that, I didn't want to be responsible for anything bad happening to anybody.
Exactly. This needs to be understood by people. That's right. I think time has come that this needs to be understood.
And also, I think, again, it's all about ecosystem, and our ecosystem tends to change very quickly. I mean, as you said, we should not be waiting for a disaster to happen to actually act upon. We should be prepared, and we should people around us should allow people to take that call for themselves. The problem also comes when you are not allowed to take the call for yourself. Correct. Somebody else is calling the shots for you. Your boss will say बीमारी तो है, कोई बात नहीं, office आ जा. Or as a boss, you may tell your employee, I'm okay, it's nothing much.
Nothing.
So those, I think that ecosystem, I don't know, I mean, if you can just talk about that, how that ecosystem, that mindset, that one can take a decision for himself and just for himself, how would that happen in our society?
No, that's what Sanjeev, that's what I'm saying to, again, me and me only. Aham, me.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, it has to be, whether you are a boss or a subordinate, you are a colleague, you are a friend, or you are a parent or a child. You believe that I am responsible,
Yeah.
and then this needs to be thrust upon everybody else.
Yeah.
This needs to be reiterated to people. It must be discussed. I again urge upon people that at least it should be discussed in the family meetings. It should be discussed in the corporate meetings as well. Even if for 2 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, hey, everything is all right. We used to do that. COVID times, I remember that, that time in unwell, and I was heading these activities of COVID management. And we used to meet every day for this VC people from all around the country. I mean, so many locations, 500 odd locations that we have, and all those people, 33,000 employees. But we used to take information about everybody.
Right.
What was their basic need? Are you all right? What is the thing? What can be done? Spending even, of course, it's not time that you do it right now in that particular scale. I mean, we continued for more than 400 odd days continuously. Saturday, Sunday, holiday, nothing. We just did it. So, but I'm not telling that. But let this be a part of our ecosystem. You talked about ecosystem. Let this be a part of our daily briefings.